man, let's talk about the Detroit Pistons. They said the Suns might have the right combination to get Bogdanovic up off the Detroit Pistons. Now, for the most part, the Phoenix Suns I don't know about struggling. Every time I look up, the Pelicans putting their foot up their butt. So apparently they looking for a jolt of energy, a boost to kind of get them over the championship hump. The Golden State Warriors and the Mavericks got their foot up the butt too. And the Golden State Warriors just lost Steph Curry for a few weeks, so they could be looking for an upgrade. You know, Bogdanovic showing his ass out in Detroit, shooting the ball well, playing well. But like I said, I caution people because you get a good talent on a bad team, of course. You know, and you know, I'm not gonna say he stops Sadiq Bey from being assertive, but you know, even if he wasn't here, I don't think Sadiq Bey would be as assertive or aggressive as he needs to be. But shooting the ball well, I mean, obviously the Pistons he could be part of the rebuild, especially with the talent that they got. It could be a quick turnaround if they didn't have Dumbo the Clown as their head coach. But apparently Phoenix, you know, apparently they in the running for John Collins, Kyle Kuzma, an expiring contract, Kenyon Martin Jr., and I think it might have been one other person, okay? So Cam Johnson and Jamison Crowder is what they with. Now, can you get a first out of them? I'm assuming maybe you can get a first, but I would do that just off the strength of Cam Johnson. I would do that off the strength of Cam Johnson. Yep. I would do that deal off the strength of Cam Johnson. So, yep, I would do that deal off the strength of Cam Johnson. It's exactly what the Pistons need. He coming off an injury, though. They couldn't get him to an extension, so that's another iffy thing about it. But you need somebody that can defend and shoot threes. He had exactly what the Pistons need. He can defend a little four, defend really good at the three, stretch the floor out. It's the perfect fit. Don't mind paying him. I ain't talking about Supermax money on it, but whatever you was thinking about paying Sadiq Bey, probably what you probably should pay him. So, yeah, I would do that. I would do that for Cam Johnson and Bogdanovic straight up if I had to. If I couldn't get it first, it's just such a great fit for the Pistons. A knockdown shooter, a good defender, exactly what you need at the three position, young, can grow with your young core. It's a match made in heaven. It's a match made in heaven. That is an idea that's better than Patrick Beverly in the first. Because you get a known commodity who fit with exactly what you need. That's a piece. You know, he can sit on the corner, shoot. He can defend. That perfect piece. Now, if you can grow Durham and get another rim defender to back up Durham, he can continue to grow into that guy at the 5. Now you just need a modern 4. That's it. You already know who I'm going for the modern 4. I'm going with Porzingis. I know he injured a lot, but I go with Porzingis. All day. I go with Porzingis. Porzingis, Durham, Cam Johnson, Jaden Ivey, Cade Cunningham, Sadiq Bey. How about that? You heard me. Now, you know, I'm an F Killian Hayes. I don't care what y'all think. Until he show more consistency, cool. One game he got 5 points and his fan base quiet. Next game he do 20. Oh, I told you, Killian. Let's let him get consistent. But yeah, that's a great lineup to me. That's perfect. I mean, I don't know how far they can go as far as maturity, but as far as growing together and winning, but it's going to be as far as they work together defensively. Porzingis is one of the best rim defenders, can stretch the floor. Durham is growing into a great rim defender, rebounder. Cam can shoot and defend. So you got, you know, 3 good defenders across the front line. Ivy and Cade, they're going to have to grow together defensively and offensively. Somebody that can make it work. That's how that team should play with a lot of pace. The team they got now should play with a lot of pace. For years, we've been screaming for these guys to play with more pace. You know? And, you know, Dwayne Casey just refused. I don't know what it is. They just don't play with more pace. Every time they get it, they should be pushing it up the floor. They too young for that not to be happening. Way too young. Way too young. So that's just something to think about. But I like the deal. I like it. And I like it. In my DeBarge voice. Yeah, I'm in favor of that. Because that's the perfect guy. That's the perfect guy you needed the 3. Perfect. Now can they grow together, you know, as a unit, as a defense, as an offense, as a team? Can they grow together? Can you get the right leader, you know, the right general, getting them going in the right direction? Dwayne Casey ain't in it. He hurting their development. And truth be told, he probably hurts Isaiah Stewart development too, and Bay and Killian Hayes. So honestly, they all should get afforded another year under another coach to see what they got. Give me what you got, forward, poke, chop. She dropped it, don't be shot. Let me go stop going back to my teenage childhood years. But yeah, I mean, I do that today. I'll do that today. Or as soon as Cam Johnson get healthy, oh yeah. I'm doing that. And some people might disagree with me, but his youth, the player he is exactly what they need. That's exactly what they need. That's exactly what they need. Oh, why are you hitting your fucking brakes, bro? Man. Females. But yeah, I do that today. You know? So that's kind of where I'm going at. Porzingis, Durham, Cam Johnson, K. Alright, let's work. Let's work. They should play with a lot of pace. Defense should be the emphasis. And they should play with a lot of speed, speed. But we'll see. A lot of people saying we'll rebuild. They're slowed a lot on it over here. A lot of people saying, you know, rebuild wasn't the way to go. Keep building on the Pistons been building on the fly since Isaiah fucking retired. You know, we need to rebuild. We need to rebuild. The only way you get talent in this league, you know, in small marketplaces, is to rebuild via the draft. So that's all I got. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $CJGood313. Venmo, CJGood313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast. I'm on Spotify, Anchor. That's it. Appreciate the love and support. Link tree, the first link in the description. Peace.